if I tell my mom, oh, here's some money for just in case, I'm sure she will slap me and
在台湾，许多父母会要求孩子每月提供孝亲费，往往让儿女感到情绪勒索。而各国对孝亲费是否存在不同声音？让我们一起看看外国人对孝亲费的真实看法吧。
Do you provide financial support to your parents?
not yet, they are still able.
Not at the moment, no.
应该不会，没有跟家里要，应该就不错。
妈妈呢
Oh no, because in my country it's like when you have children you can only do it.
I give to my parents freely, but it's not required.
对，20个半不定。
Not right now, I don't think. I think in the U.S. it's not so common.
爸爸妈妈会不会跟姐姐拿孝亲费？
那一定肯定要的。
如果有给，通常都是给多少？
应该是会各3000。
I do, periodically. I'd say in the hundreds of dollars to maybe low thousands of dollars.
What are your thoughts on giving support money and taking care of your parents?
In a general sense, I think it's okay because they took care of me. If your relationship is good, then, you know, it's something good for you to do anyway.
Well, I mean, my parents basically told me while I was growing up, like, hey, we're supporting you, but we want you to have your own life. We're not going to, you know, give you a massive inheritance and have you spend that. And I agreed with that. I was like, you know, they need to be able to spend what they've earned and enjoy their retirement.
本来就应该的啊，父母养我们那么大，小孩子拿就该跟他拿起来，即使没有用，也帮他们存起来。
That's not something I like because I like to do things on my own. If I tell my mom, oh, here's some money for just in case, I'm sure she will slap me and say, that's fine, I can do it on my own.
你更加应该怕。
Like if you have kids and your motivation is to have a retirement, then it's not a good thing. And you should have other motivations to have kids. It shouldn't be money, it shouldn't be retirement, it should be maybe the values that you want to instill on other people. But if it's just about money, please don't have kids, okay?
自己有能力的话，当然可以给，毕竟他们也养我们这么久。
We just want to sometimes. Because even if I give my mother something right now, she's like, nope, that's your money. You work for that. I'll be like, mama. So yeah, I either just go fill her car with gas, I buy her something, food, whatever it is. I just give it to her, sneak it in her room, and then she just have it. You know, they don't expect it, but we just do it anyway because they took care of us and we love them. So that's how we show our love for them.
So in my position, I've been very lucky. So my dad has always been there for me and been able to provide this support. So I find if he were to come to me one day and needed that support and financial give, I would do that too for when he was older.
当然要，因为老实说，父母是养大你的人嘛，我是觉得有义务去让他健康的生活这样。
So does your friend around you will giving support money to their parents?
I think only the ones where there's like financial need, like where their parents need the money, but usually not really, no.
I mean, in certain cases, of course, that's fine. Like if they're in dire straits and they need help, that's obviously time to step in. Like in Singapore, this is very prevalent where they would give them a monthly stipend. Again, in Canada, US, you generally don't see something like that.
我自己听到蛮少，就是抱怨说要给家里钱这件事情。那有些人会主动给这样。我有听过，大概1个月好像8000到1万左右台币左右。
8000到1万，那他们薪水大概占比例是多少？
大概1/4。
No, I think none of them.
So that is common situation in Germany.
Yeah, usually, like, it's very uncommon. It's more like for health reasons, people will take care of their parents, but financially, the boomers, like the generation before us, they had so much money, so they didn't really need so much support. We need more support.
In terms of money, we have no money.
How does elder in your country usually plan after their retirement?
So elders in our country, when it comes to retirement, and you can have a private pension plan. So like my dad, when he was younger, he started a private pension plan so that when he got older, he would have like a lot of money, so when he would retire.
So in Canada, usually you have to plan out your own retirement. You generally should start investing for your retirement pretty early on. There's government help and stuff like that. So in Canada, everybody, when they're working, automatically from their paycheck, a chunk comes out going into the pension fund. And then when you turn 60, 65, you can start drawing from that.
I think you work and you save, you have to do some investments. And if you don't, you definitely ask for your children for money.
Well, when elders get too old in order to do their business on their own, we used to put them in a kind of hotel for elders, and people specialized in helping elders will take care of them. I know that in some countries, they always, oh, but you're forsaking your grandpa, that's shameful. But for us, it's something quite common.